Hey guys, this is Sustainable Mama here, and who am I kidding? This is not even looking normal. I'm trying to hide a big old zit. So there you go. It's there. Look at it, laugh at it, and let's move on. I'm on the webcam today. I forgot I let my brother borrow my camera, so we're doing a webcam video. Um, we're just gonna continue on with what I learned at the Dr. Fuhrman conference in Chicago. So I have my notes with me, and I'll just be reading through them. This is the book that I got, How to Disease-Proof Your Child. So I don't know if you guys see that backwards, because I see it backwards in the camera, but either way, that's what it's called. Okay. I took a lot of notes, so I've just highlighted some of the points that I really wanted to share with you guys. So I'm just going to go through as quickly as I can. But if anything sparks your interest, leave a comment below or look into it yourself and research for yourself. I learned so many amazing things. I'm so glad I went. And yeah, so I'll just go ahead and start. Okay. First of all, he said, one of the things he said, if you eat what Americans eat, you get what Americans get. Let's think about what Americans get. Cancer, heart attack, stroke, other diseases, mental illness, all kinds of things. So if you're going to eat the standard American diet, you're going to get what the standard American gets. So just a little thought that I thought was interesting. You should eat salad as a main dish at least once a day. Cruciferous veggies that are particularly good for you are kale, collards, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, watercress, broccoli sprouts, broccoli, bok choy, cabbage, mustard greens, arugula, kohlrabi, red cabbage, and turnip greens. Cancer is associated with the increase of animal products, and animal proteins are actually toxic for humans. This is not new information. This is scientifically shown again and again. And you can watch documentaries about it, Forks Over Knives. I just watched that. We talk about that in that video a lot. So you can look into that if you're interested in that. And if you're eating a vegetarian diet, you should only have animal products 0 to 3 times a week. Instead, you should be eating lots of fruit, beans, seeds, nuts, and vegetable-based food. Okay, beans, I learned, really are magical fruit. They're amazing for our bodies. They're slowly digestible starches. They are resistant starch. They're resistant to being broken down into carbs. Beans get converted to fatty acids low in the digestive system, so it gets digested very low. So like if you eat 200 calories of beans, your body's not going to be able to use 200 calories of beans. It only might be able to use 100 or so. So your body isn't able to use all the calories that you're putting in. So it fills you, beans fill you up, but your body that can't access all the calories. So it's good for like weight loss and stuff like that. Beans soften stool, increase fat burn, reduce fat storage, and protect against colon cancer. You should try to eat 1 cup of beans a day. Black beans, navy beans, lentils, and split peas are all good forms, but rarely any kind of bean is good. Black beans tend to be the best. Beans have something in them called inositol pentose phosphate, which is like IP-5 is what it's abbreviated to, and that chemical doesn't allow tumors to grow. So when you're eating beans, they restrict tumor growth in the body. And 1 to 2 ounces of raw nuts and seeds a day help prevent overeating. Salt increases stomach cancer, so with the increase of salt in your diet, increase the risk of stomach cancer. Okay, antibiotics are very dangerous for our body because it reduces our ability to fight bacteria when we actually come in contact with it because we're overprescribed antibiotics. And antibiotics kill bacteria. They can't distinguish between good bacteria and bad bacteria, and our bodies have a lot of good bacteria that help fight bad bacteria. Antibiotics just kill any bacteria. A woman who has 25 prescriptions of antibiotics within a 17-year period doubles her risk of breast cancer. And mushrooms help reduce breast cancer by a lot. If you just eat one mushroom a day, there was a study done on a bunch of women and women who ate a mushroom versus not. So eating just one mushroom a day reduces the risk of breast cancer by 50%. Mushrooms don't allow tumors or cancer to develop in the body. So mushrooms are a great thing. If you don't like mushrooms, next point is good for you because it takes 15 times, an average of 15 times, trying new food before you start to like it. So just force yourself to try mushrooms again and again, and after hopefully 15 times or less, hopefully, you'll start to develop a taste for it and like it. And that would be good for you for onions as well, because onions can cure cancers. You can fight multiple kinds of cancers. They promote the body. They restrict tumor growth. Onions are amazing too. Okay, your day, if you're going to eat like a nutritarian diet, you should try to have 1 pound of raw veggies, 1 pound of cooked veggies, 1 cup of beans, 1 serving of raw nuts and seeds, which is 1 to 4 ounces, and then you should have about 1 pound of fresh fruit, which is about 3 to 4 pieces of fruit a day. So that is, like, in general, what a nutritarian diet would kind of look like. And you can have like whole grains and stuff like that too. So, don't eat the brown rice from China. Get this. So if you have brown rice, check your package and make sure that it's not from China. I checked mine and it's from California, so that's great. But the brown rice from China, they actually they put chicken manure on the brown rice plants to help them grow and to fertilize them. But they feed their chickens with arsenic. So the brown rice from China has traces of arsenic in it that gets in the human body and can, poison us. So don't eat brown rice from China. So that was just a few of the things that I learned. I learned so much more. I have like a whole bunch more notes, but I just wanted to make this. I didn't want this to be an extremely long video, and I just wanted to share some of the basic things. If there's anything that stuck out to you, leave a comment below, and I'll answer them. And then also, if anything sparked your interest, do your own research. Go to Dr. Fuhrman's website. Just Google him, Dr. Fuhrman. If you're a parent, I would highly recommend this book. I'm learning so much on how to feed my son properly to help his body now, and also prepare it for the lifelong journey of good health and preventing cancers and other things. So it's a really, really good book for any parents, any of you that are parents out there. So, and any of you who are trying to get pregnant, he talks about pregnancy and how you can nurture a baby during pregnancy and the too a little bit. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week. All right, bye.